Hi, Dorinda. I got a secret to tell you. I've been holding in for a long time, and I just really need to spit this out. And I know that Timberwolf is going to be a little upset with me. And
You always got secrets. You always got secrets. All the time.
yes, I really need to talk to you. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I had a secret visitor yesterday while y'all were outside talking and doing the fun things that you do. And I had a visitor. But before that, I had a phone call. It was a mysterious phone call. And the person kept saying 211, 311, and 411. And I thought they wanted the information number, so I told them to dial City Hall. Of course you would say something like that. You're so sweet. You're such a kind and helpful. You're like a little social worker. Thank you. But, here's the thing. Okay, Timberwolf, please accept my apologies in advance. Okay, please. Okay. All right. You was outside. You and Pepsi. And you and Timberwolf. And I heard the commotion outside.
Yeah. I'm getting out of here.
And he's leaving already. And I heard the commotion, and I heard that Big Bear was after y'all. But the truth of the matter, Big Bear has showed around here. There wasn't a bear out there. That growl, that sound that you heard was a lion. Okay? And the lion's one of the sidekicks of this parrot that's from Brazil. It's a toucan, some type of parrot. And the parrot's name is Loca Luna. You know, it means crazy moon in Spanish. Well, somehow she's in Brazil. Okay, she's down there. And she sent Big Mo up here, the big bear. Now, all this time, Timber thought that Kiki might have been down in Brazil, but this is a long, sad story, and I gotta tell you about it.
Oh, just go ahead. Go ahead and tell the story and stop. Just tell the story.
Okay, let me start from the very beginning. Kiki's missing. What do you mean Kiki's missing? Timber has been looking for her and everything, and the thing is that he thinks she's down in Brazil, across the southern border, past those 3 posters outside that you got out there. Okay? And he took that fast plane ride, a 30-minute ride from here to Brazil.
All right. Go on. Tell me more. Get to the point. What's going on with Kiki?
I know you love her. I know you love her very much, and I love you. I'm just saying. I hate to give out this information. Oh, I tell you, this child's got such a boring story. It's not boring at all. It's quite adventurous. Okay. Let me take a deep breath. Can I just count to 10? I don't know. Depends what language. Okay, Spanish. Start counting. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez, diez and a half, doce, once, and then doce, and then a half. All right, come on, get to the point, really, because I'm really getting concerned. Okay, you said that Kiki is missing. Yes, okay, there's a big rain going on down there. Okay, right now, as we speak, okay, they got a big fire going on in the Amazon rainforest, okay? And it's taking up a lot of the land. As many states is even involved in that. It's in the northern part of Brazil. And Big Mo came up here and he told me that they were taking this plane ride and they had about 2 million pounds of Brazilian catnip marijuana, and they was going to sell it over the entire United States of America. But here's the thing. The parent, what's her name? Luna. Well, she sent Big Mo and these two twin alligators named Frankie and Shiny and a snake named Papito. And they were all on that plane, and they were supposed to distribute all this Brazilian catnip all over the United States of America. Our country, I don't know why, will make us closer. But you know what I'm saying? So here's the thing: Kiki was going up there, and she went up there, and they forced her. They forced her. The snake Pepito. He wrapped his body around her, and he just went round and round and round and round, and it made her into like a capsule. And they put her on a plane with all that Brazilian catnip. But then something happened with the farmers and the loggers down there in Brazil. And I don't know the whole deal, but the truth of the matter is somebody set that fire, and now the whole Amazon rainforest is really having a problem. It's on fire. I think that Timberwolf's woman is somewhere down there in the Amazon rainforest, and she might have been caught in the fire. Because the snake that had Kiki all wrapped up, I heard that he had problems with the smoke inhalation on the bottom of the forest floor, and he could barely hold her. So what happened was, I think that she escaped, and she jumped out the doggone plane, and so she forgot her parachute. And then Big Mo, he put his parachute on, and then the other two alligators, Frankie and Johnny, they put their parachutes on, and they jumped out, and they ended up somewhere over here, somewhere in Germantown, near center in the park, where that adult recreation place is at. And they got that park, and the Vernon Park. You know the place. Yeah, I know the place. Well, they was staying there for a while, and they was hanging out there at nighttime, and they wanted to go into the center and go get something to eat, but they weren't allowed because parrots and alligators and snakes, they weren't invited. So I think the place is species specific. Well, get to the point. Right, Pepsi?
That's right. Get to the point. All this species Pacific stuff and all this Brazilian catnip. I'm getting hot out here.
Yeah. Well, anyway, they made their way over here, and somehow they ran into a lion, and the lion was from St. Louis. I don't know his name. I don't need to know his name. But I don't know. I think his name was Petey or something like that. But anyway, the lion was chasing him up Germantown Avenue, and the snake got stuck on Sharknet Street, and the two alligators, they must have slithered over there around Upsall Street where all those fancy houses are at. You know what I'm saying? I gotta lay out some gas. Oh, that is not nice. That's not nice. I thought you were a much a lady. I didn't do that. You did that. No, because let's get with the story. But anyway, they all got separated, and then the bear got hit by a car, and I think he's in Einstein, or either he's in Chestnut Hill Hospital recuperating and everything and all. Okay, now look, wait a minute. Kiki's the one that's missing. And wait. You said Big Bear came over. Well, Big Bear came over here, and he had crutches, so he couldn't have chased you and Pepsi and Timberwolf. There was no way. It had to been that lion named Petey from the St. Louis Zoo. He escaped from the St. Louis Zoo, and he's traveling with a pair of spider monkeys too. And they escaped from a circus, but they were hanging out at the St. Louis Zoo. That's the zoo that you want to go to, right? With that lion that you like. Yet you want to see, you're trying to move closer so you can get to see your lion, and you want to leave me here? Okay. Let's get to the point. I'm really, really upset. So, the mysterious visitor that came over to see you, yes, who came and knocked on the door while we was out being chased by a lion named Petey, yes, was Big Bear, right? Big Mo. And he had crutches too. Yes, he did. He's all messed up on that plane. He had that parachute. He didn't land too well. He's all bent over, so he didn't look like a bear anymore.
This chick is sick. She's sick. I don't believe her story.
I don't think they believe his story. Well, you must believe me. I know that Timberwolf doesn't. He knows that I'm not too keen on Kiki and everything, but he knows that I love him very much, and I try to take care of him, and I clean his fur, and I clean between his funky toes, and I like his ears, and just the ears, and he's got the kidney situation. I know he's an old cat and all, but I dig him. He's a hottie, and I like his stripes too. He's got beautiful stripes and everything like that. I say I'm a black woman. I gotta have a little stripe, little color in there. What I'm saying?
Oh my God! Look what Pepsi done left. He's not even in the seat.
I don't care, but I do know this. My concern is, yes, I am concerned about Kiki. And even the Tin Wolf doesn't believe me. He thinks she's up here and that I'm making this story up. And I'm really concerned. She could be down on the forest floor of the Amazon jungle somewhere in Brazil. And it is bad out there. And the fire is destroying the ecosystem. All the animals down there, they're having problems with smoke inhalation. The parrots are flying away. And even the little ants, the little jungle ants down there, I don't know what to do. I'm saying? There's so many problems going on in the world. This is over.
You worry too much. You're always upset about something.
I know, but it's just part of what I go through, just like you do. You know what I'm talking about. And the letters are PTSD. You know what I'm saying? We got something in common. We're sisters.
I'm saying? Yeah, we're sisters, all right. Now tell me about this parrot.
Okay, the parrot, it's a girl parrot. Her name is Loca Luna, and she's in charge of this Brazilian catnip operation in Brazil, okay? And they had, like I said, 2 million loonies of all that money wrapped up in that plane, and I don't know, I just think something's fishy going on in Brazil, I'm saying, with Kiki all of a sudden jumping out with her parachute along with the bear, the 2 alligators, and the snake, and she's the only one that disappeared, and nobody can find her down there. Something is fishy going on in Brazil. I want you to ask somebody named Helene and see if she knows about this, okay? But just ask her.
Okay. Now, tell me about these alligators. I mean, they may be up here coming after me because the lion was coming after us the other day. His name Petey.
Yes, the 2 twin alligators. They're brothers. I hear they from Florida somewhere. They immigrated over to Brazil to help out with this big Brazilian captive operation. They want to get on the cut of it. I think Kiki's on the cut.
Never mind what Kiki says, okay? So you think the alligators, you think they have something to do with it?
I don't know. They're slick and slimy. And they crawl like a puss.
And the snake too?
Yes. The snake got tattoos all over it. I don't know what happened. I don't know where the tattoos come. I think the snake is from New Mexico, Albuquerque, or maybe Arizona, or something like that. I think she got bit by a cobra, and then she also was kissing on a scorpion, and the scorpion was from California. I think she's mixing around too much. She's got all these markings, and I'm not sure. I think she's got a fatal disease, and it's a tattoo disease. She doesn't even look like a snake anymore.
Okay. How many legs does she have?
She don't have any legs. That's a trick question. Okay.
All right. So we got the 2 alligators, Frankie and Johnny. I mean, how big are they?
They're massive. They're massive alligators. And they're walking all down. I know they're around here. They're hitting Germantown. They're hitting Mount Airy. They're hitting Chester Hill. Pretty soon they'll be in Lafayette Hill somewhere, terrorizing the suburbs. Okay.
All right. Now, with the parrot, how does she get this operation going?
I just know one thing. She's a bad mama jamma. I thought I was a bad mama jamma. This chick is hit. She is it. She is the real deal. Okay. I'm just thinking about her shaking in my little feet. This parrot is dangerous. She's got a big beak. And it's curved, looks like that little parrot that's on the Fruit Loop box. Okay, but this chick is crazy. Anytime she could command the attention of 2 alligators, a lion, a big bear, and a funny-looking snake with tattoos all over him, she must be a bad mama jamma. But anyway, she survived the crash. And Big Bear is limping around, and the snake is all twisted, and he's all around somewhere in Germantown or wherever. And then the 2 alligators, they're slithering somewhere, and I'm scared to death. I'm in my corner, and I'm so scared. I just don't know what to do. You gotta do something.
I know. But listen, the real thing is this: we really need to know. Do you have any clue in the message that Big Bear gave you where Kiki might be? Which part of Brazil?
I still think she's lying. She's not telling the truth. She hates Kiki.
Oh, don't you talk about my sister like that. I'll smack you. I'll knock you up. I'll knock your head right on off your head. You won't mess with me. I'm a Philly boy.
I don't want to fight over there, but I do know that I'm going to keep my ears open. I'm going to answer the phone when the phone rings, okay? All right? Okay, you want to let me use your phone? No, you're not going to use my phone. I need my internet. Okay, I'll let you use the landline, okay? Well, she may not call that number. She may know your number, because Big Bear got your number, and he's got a connection with Verizon. Well, the Belltel or something like that, that's how he got your number in the first place. Oh, Lord. Okay. Now... Okay, so you think Kiki's down there on the rainforest floor? Yes, and the fires are still going. They're still going on and on and on. And all the animals, I'm so concerned. And you know what? It's going to mess up our whole ecosystem. It's going to mess up the what you call that thing, the global warming. I read the papers too. They don't need my brother and Timberwolf. They think I'm stupid and I don't know. But I read the paper. I read the Washington Post. And I was reading this article today all about the Amazon. And what's going on with the fire and everything and all that. We sitting up here all high and mighty in here in Philadelphia and all this stuff. And then down there, that whole place is on fire. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm really concerned too. And there's a problem with the president of Brazil. I think it's Brazil. And he doesn't want the world to help us. Well, I mean, we need the world to save the Amazon jungle. I call it jungle, but it's a rainforest, and I'm concerned. And I'm not real concerned about Kiki now. Now that I know she's on a rainforest, she's got a lot of lethal techniques, okay? She's like a ninja, she's friends with a lot. She's got a lot of contacts down there, okay? So I really think she's going to be okay. I wouldn't worry too much, okay? In fact, she might be down there rescuing other animals, okay? So don't worry so much. Don't get so, because you see Tim Wolf, obviously he's not worried. He thinks that she's up here somewhere because he would have been down there if he really thought that she was dead on that rainforest floor.
Boy, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, whatever, Pepsi. Okay.
All right, I feel better now. Okay, I feel much better. Yeah, can I have my teddy bear, please?
Yes, you may. There, don't slash me now. Here. There you go. Here you go.
Yeah. And can I have my other toy?
Yeah, here you go. This ain't no setup, is it? Here. There it is. And
can I have my other toy?
yeah, here. There you go. Here. Oh, shoot.
And can I have the mouse too?
Yes, you may. Here you go.
You never did unhypnotize me. I'm all messed up. Okay. Alrighty now. I think I got all my stuff. I got my babies and all that. Okay. Alright, I'll take a little nap. Alright, I love you. Okay. Alright. Oh, go. I'm alright now. I'm alright. I'm gonna say my prayers for the Amazon jungle. Alright. Okay.